In the next two hints and tips, we are having a look at some control content options you can insert into your Word documents. The two options we are looking at are the drop-down list and the date picker one. Today's hint and tip though is looking at the drop-down list content box. You find these options on the Developer tab, which currently you will notice is not visible on my screen. It might be visible on yours, however if it isn't, follow these steps to find it. Right hand click on some empty space of your ribbon and choose Customize the ribbon. From here, tick the option next to Developer and then click OK. This will now show you the Developer tab up at the top of your screen. On this tab, we are going to be using this controls area of our ribbon. So first of all, make sure you're in the table where you want to insert the drop-down list box. This option is the third one on the second row in this area. Click on that button and it will insert in a drop-down box for you. I'm now going to modify this by using the Properties button on the ribbon. From here, we can then insert in a title. I'm going to choose Members. And then further down, we are going to add some names for our drop-down list. I'm going to click on the word Add on that button, and then we are going to add in a couple of names to this list. Once you've added a couple of names, click OK, and you will now notice these changes have updated onto my drop-down list. The tag title that I've done is now appearing, and clicking on the drop-down arrow you can choose from any of the names that I have just typed in. Now that I've inserted this in, I'm going to select this option, so select that drop-down list, then copy it and paste it into the remaining cells of my table. Unfortunately, you can't just select 3 empty cells and insert in them all in one go. You do need to do these individually. For the directors one, I could repeat those steps by either inserting one in, or I could just copy and paste and make those changes depending on which is quickest for you. So that was just how you can insert in some drop-down boxes into your table in your Word documents. So rather than having to write in some names or items, depending on what you need it for, you can now choose from a drop-down list to speed up that process.